Welcome to Michigan Sports Media Network. Today I have our lead Tigers reporter, Brad Thompson, with us, and our lead Red Wings reporter, James Gullett, as well. And we will start off with some Tigers news. Brad Thompson, the floor is yours.
Yeah, good day for the Tigers on national TV, ESPN. They played a little long ball today, back to back to back. Very interesting. The guy that I'm going to keep touting here, Jahmai Jones, lead off in center field, hit a grand poobah today. Then next, Andy Ibanez, first pitch gone. Next, Gleyber Torres gone. So I think, really, to be honest with you, I think you saw what that lineup's going to look like. Granted, if Vierling and Meadows is out, I think you saw what this lineup's going to look like against left-handed hitters once they head north. Some things could change again early. Reese Olson, very, very encouraging. Struck out the side in the first inning. Gave up a hit. Had two more clean innings. Fastball was 95 to 97. Curveball was crisp today. What he gets in trouble with is he tends to come hang his curveball, and then he also tends to come right down the heart of the plate. That's like when he got touched up for that grand slam in Cleveland at the last playoff game, and he's given up some long balls. So, but very encouraging. Something else, like I said, Jahmai Jones, AJ Hinch said, you know what, we're going to give him an opportunity. He told Jahmai, he said, listen, we're going to put you in the outfield. We're going to see what you can do. This is the best spot to make the club. And so far, he's been raking pretty good. You know, he hit over 300 in his stint with the Yankees and in AAA off of left-handed pitchers. So it's definitely something to keep an eye on there. Yesterday, Kenta Maeda, 3 strong innings. AJ was very encouraged about that. So I would want to say that Kenta is definitely back in the mix for the fifth slot. I did misspeak. I forgot to mention Reese Olson, our last podcast. He is our number 3 starter. Then you have Jackson Jobe at 4, and then you have the mix of Manning, Maeda, and Herter. So there's what you're looking at for your rotation. But yeah, very encouraging. I mean, when you beat, the home runs weren't off of some guy that's going to be, working at Foot Locker in a month. This was off of Jesus Luzardo. And, this guy led the league in strikeouts in 22 and 23, and he's the top 3 in Phillies rotation. And a lot of people have Philly, projected to go to the World Series this year. So very, very encouraging day, very encouraging last couple of days. I think when we get to crosstalk and things like that, the panel, we could talk about more of the Tigers outfield scenarios and situations. But other than that, lastly, I think I should include that Gleyber Torres, he came over, he had a falling out with the Yankees. And this guy was an all-star again. But the media and even the Yankees, Aaron Boone, to a certain extent, were saying, he was a little obstinate to wanting to make adjustments to certain things. And AJ Hinch is this coming. He didn't come out and dispute what the Yankee brethren was saying, but he's saying right now that he threw some shade at it. He said, Gleyber's come in here. He's been a big part of what we're trying to do, and he's really buying into our system. So that's definitely good to hear. We don't know what's going to go on with Torres. If things go south, he would definitely he's a 1-year guy right now. He would definitely be somebody who could bring some prospects back in. Do we want to sign him long-term if everything goes great when we do have Hayu Lee out there? It's going to be interesting. So they've got some nice options with Torres, but I like this signing. I think you'll see him hitting the 3-hole, and I think with Riley Green protecting him, he's going to do some damage. So that's what I got on the notes there.
Awesome. Thanks, Brad, for the information.